It is time to transform how you listen to music. You know, when we talk about pioneers in the world of audio, yes, there are other noise canceling headphones in the world. No one, when I say no one at any price does it better than Bose. They have thought of everything. They invented the technology. David is back. And David, I have a feeling that you are going to be having a very early and short day.
I have no problem with that.
David, in the world of noise canceling headphones, you have no peer because not only did you pioneer it, you perfected it, and to this day, nobody does it better than you.
We're really proud to be able to say that we were the first in the market of noise canceling headphones. It actually goes all the way back to 1978 when our founder was flying on a plane and he realized just how loud the noise was around him. And he, on that flight, started sketching out the initial equations that led to our very first noise canceling product in the year 2000. But the QuietComfort 15 headphone, the one we're talking about today, really represents an incredible amount of research and technology that goes into creating the experience of beautiful sound. Or you also have the capability to simply flip a switch and reduce the sound of the outside world around you.